Alrighty, we are back, and the wood burner has started to do his work. Hooray! Goody. I wonder what kind of material he's wasting. So yeah. Meanwhile, the miners have begun digging out the storage areas that are down below. And what will be going on is this will be the silk collection area. There'll be a bunch of workshops in here dedicated to collecting silk. The looms. This will have a bunch of looms dedicated only to making the actual cloth. Oh, dyeing. I guess we'll make all the dyeing here. This will be the room where all the dyeing workshops are placed to dye the cloth. And this will be all the cloth making workshops. I might slightly change that. Looms dedicated to collecting silk, looms dedicated to making cloth, dyeing workshops, cloth making workshops. And the various craft dwarf workshops over here. The metal smithing will remain over here. Leather's going to have to end up somewhere. Maybe I'll just stick to leather workshops there. So yeah, there'll be a lot of workshops. We are out of cloth. That is truly unfortunate. We are out of cloth. Outie, outie, out of cloth. This music was good in Kerbal Space Program. What song is this? This song is... Winter is Upon You. That doesn't tell me... Frost Waltz. Well, we have that going on. Ah! Kevin MacLeod. This guy. This guy makes a lot of music. And he's not a righteous cunt like the other person.
You need to build me something. It's for the good of the fortress.
You know what? I'm gonna go to check out this guy. Let's do this right now. As I figure out what the frick this guy just ordered built. The king has mandated the construction of certain... Oh, there's a few mandates going on. So we need some more querns, because the mayor loves querns, of course. I'll make you some more querns. And the king wants some quivers. So I'll make the king some quivers. Which is annoying. He wants 3. Bing. Okay, back to what we were doing. You! Boof. So he's got lots of different musics on here. And this is... When I start making my own... Actually, not really start. Get around to making some of my own little game kind of stuff. I'll use this guy. And he'll get attribution. Now, my slight concern is because this thing here... I don't know if this will cause problems with attribution, because he wants to be credited. Well, I guess he's getting credited in this video. And also, this guy isn't a righteous cunt, so I'm perfectly happy using his music and crediting it to him. So that would be helpful. How many songs does he have? 2,000, so I can't just buy his entire thing. So yeah, this guy rocks. So this is his web page. incompetent.com. where he's got all of his royalty-free music and all of his music.
Really? That's good news. Let's go.
I'm going to be looking at this later on, because I can use some of this for other stuff. And it's a far bigger library than just the YouTube library. And I've used some of his music before. In fact, my old intro, that was his music. That's why he had that little tiny attribution at the back, which was meant to be longer. But the way the editing did it, it just didn't work. It was there, which is good, but the editing made it shorter than I intended. So, we have an artifact instrument. That's actually kind of useful. Wow. Someone made something freaking useful. Craftsman Dwarf, craft dwarf ship is of the highest quality. A circle of bands of rectangular gabbro. And it's I don't know how to pronounce this correctly, but it's basically cut material. Copper, barley cut zircons. Is this one item here, or is this 3? And brilliant cut precious fire opals. I don't know if that's one item or 3 in that one spot. This object menaces the spikes of lapis lazuli, and the item is image of bastion sloths, the gabbro tekid. It's got an image of itself on itself. And radiant cut gem and copper, image of fall beach, the amethyst bracelet, red spinel, and the image of boardwalk, gabbro crown, and morganite. This is going right into the tavern. Large stationary instrument. So, we have a few instruments here. Glass ass. I read that as crystal glass ass. Yes, yes. That instrument just consists of this piece of glass. It looks like some ass. And you can either... I imagine that is the donkey ass, or a human ass just sitting there. Shen, Rit, Ass, Shen. Alsek, Ofu, Lubo, Kwazu. Oh, I don't have duplicates. I was good. That kind of sucks. I was going to get rid of the duplicate, but I don't have a duplicate to get rid of. What is the lowest quality thing in that front row? The Mubo. Remove the Mubo. Build. Where is instrument? Do I have another Mubo? I have a nicer Mubo. Do I have a Kwazu up there already? I have a bronze Kwazu. What don't I have up there? I've already got a Mubo. But we have a nicer Mubo. It's a Shen. That's the Ass. That's the Rit. That's the Shen. Yeah, that's right, because I'm already building it. Yeah. Okay. Build I'm just going to stick the highest quality other item in here because I want it balanced. $860, $360, $370, $470. You're on the list. You, because you're $860. You're the next most valuable thing. What did that thing end up being worth? 111,600 Dwarf bucks. Okay. Now the interesting thing will be we'll be having this really high value musical item right in the tavern where everybody can see it. And Toady is adding this thing where people will come and demand artifacts from you, and I'm gonna have like one of the most valuable artifacts in the world just sitting in my tavern. This is gonna start wars, you know. That'll be entertaining. Be truly entertaining. Actually, should I put it in my tavern? Yeah, put it in the tavern. I debated putting it in the temple real quick for a moment. Yeah, I'm not putting it in there. The big stationary instruments, most of them will be in the tavern. It's rain, exclamation point, snow on the bottom left. Oh, we're cutting down trees, so everyone's getting barfed. This is why we had a forgotten beast made of vomit, because it just collected all the vomit from outside and suddenly got sentience. Right, a masterpiece. Okay, so that area has almost dug up, as it needs to be. And then we'll start digging out the other side, which will have copper. So we can smelt copper. Ah, we're out of that. So, make steel. Make steel. Make me loads of steel. And we can make steel buckets, because that is the best way to train the thing we need for statues, as opposed to making statues, because there's no 1-to-1 ratio in melting on that thing, which I thought there was. Gets that done. Who's fighting? Cave crocodile and forgotten beast. What condition is this guy in? He's not doing well. Beware its deadly blood. Yeah, it's actually... the stuff is slowly killing it. It's not a particularly deadly forgotten beast. I could probably just send my military down there and kill them, but they're not really trained for that yet. And so I don't want to. I should make the... well... this squad's barracks is right here. Build door. We're just running out of stuff. Hey, make doors, make doors, make doors. Make all the querns, and then after that make doors. And then make some more doors. And you can make some armor stands. Probably won't. Can I make a barracks off of you? Nope, only can make a sculpture garden off of you. That kind of sucks. Oh well. Don't have enough stuff for cloth. That is truly unfortunate. Giant bat leather helm. Bat leather leggings. So we're going to have enough armor leather armor for 100 crossbow dwarves. We don't even have that many people in the... Well, we have 102 people in the fort. A 100 crossbow dwarves. What are you people doing? They're following... Okay, they're detailing floor. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, okay. They set those up. Good. It's like, what are you... I'm watching these miners following the freaking... That one dude around. I'm like, what are you all doing? I'm not digging out that way yet. I can. Where's the wall? It's right there. Where's the wall? Right there. Where's the other wall? Right there. You know what? That can be fine. Do that. And then we dig this side storage out. Ta-da! And we might also use a little bit of the space here. No, we don't want to use that space. I need some space for the metalsmith shop, all the blacksmithing and everything to expand into, and this area will also be expanded out that way too. Dig that out like that. There we go. And dig this area out. Being careful to leave that space alone. Don't know if I'll ever use that room that is there for the cave entrance the way it was originally meant to be. Don't know. It is like an airlock to keep stuff down in the cave system from getting up, but... Let's put a double wide door, double wide door. Two. Okay, that was actually perfectly fine to begin with. There. I'll get to it eventually. You guys are doing that to make the steel, which is very good. Very good, very good. Very good. Yeah, not a heck of a lot's happening now. Ah, yes. Build. Aye. You. Boof. That's the shift key. It's like, why'd that not work? Oh, it's because I slammed the shift key down. So yeah, some fool made something actually useful. Let me guess. I was possessed by another thing, so I'm pretty sure that's not going to get me a legendary dwarf. We have 48. Almost half the fortress are legendary. And here's the funny thing. I've been recording in letting this game run since 1 in the afternoon today. This is the second episode I'm actually recording today, because it's the second time something's happened. The dwarf finished his little artifact. It is 3:11 p.m. Each episode, waiting around for something to happen so I have something to record, takes an hour and a half. For a 25-minute episode. Not counting editing time. Yeah, as the frame rate slows down, the rate of episode production tanks as well. I don't always have time in the middle of the week to do recordings. Sunday's like my record day. I might have to change the way I record this. Oh well. And let's see. The instrument is now emplaced. That'll be a fine addition to the tavern. The absolutely huge tavern. With so much food storage, it's not funny. Okay, so he's gonna... How much freaking fat do we have? Glob. Wow. Okay, so there's 54. We have 90 fat to work through. 90. We have 216 water buffalo tallow. What's tallow used for? Other than cooking. Is it just cooking? It's used to make soap. Tallow will never rot. Let's take a look at what we need for soap. Manufacture. 2 components: lye and fat. Soap maker's workshop. And we need ash to make lye. Okay, so let's start this process. You're an ashery. Make lye. Do it now. You, make ash. We're gonna make some soap. And if some freaking idiot makes an artifact soap bar, I'm going to crush them. Workshops. Soap maker's workshop. Like miscellaneous. I'll give you a masterwork bucket. And we'll use blocks. Where's the slate? Slate, slate, slate. That's shale. I just made shale, 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 shale. There we go, slate blocks. Okay. And let's see, is soap, 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 soap. Use murky pools and a well. Happy thoughts. And that sounds interesting. Someone's been born. Nope, someone grew up. Think I got enough tabs open? No, never. Never enough tabs. Okay. Hospital should always be stocked with a small amount of soap. 1/10 the bar per washing, so each bar of soap lasts for quite a while. That's handy. Stockpile of soap, trade value, no quality modifiers. Only $5. 1, 5. Yeah, so it's not a thing that we're going to be exporting. But hey, we'll have plenty of soap, and that's a-okay. That will be a-okay. Can I make another ashery? Workshop. I have 2 asheries, apparently. Slate. And you get a copper bucket. You get a masterwork bucket, just that. Where is the other ashery? Ah, it's right here. Wait. Make lie. There we go. How much ash do we have? Because for some reason, ash is stored in bars. Which makes perfect sense for something that's a bloody powder, doesn't it? We have 58 ash. And we have some pearl ash. So we'll make some more pearl ash as well. But for now, I'm going to end this episode. The masterwork thing is placed, so we now have a masterwork instrument in the dining room for all the musical accoutrements and wonders to make all the visitors happy. And we're working on making soap for the first time that I ever actually do that. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. See ya.